Tonight, a man who many believe to be innocent remains behind bars in Missouri. That's where he's been for more than 4 decades, despite testimony that appears to clear his name. CBS's Erin Moriarty has covered the case extensively, and she reports on why that man is still locked up.
To be honest, Kevin, I thought when I saw you next, it would be on the outside.
I was hoping it would be also.
It's been 42 years since Kevin Strickland was sent to prison for a crime he says he didn't commit. And this past May, Jackson County prosecutor Jean Peters Baker publicly agreed with him.
It is important to recognize when the system has made wrongs. And what we did in this case was wrong.
Yet 5 months later, the 62-year-old is still behind bars.
How old were you when you were first incarcerated?
About to be 19 in about 3 months. And I'm wondering if I'm gonna be here at 63.
Why?
The delays and the roadblocks that are being put up seem to be endless.
Roadblocks thrown up by the state's attorney general, Eric Schmidt, who maintains Strickland received a fair trial and is guilty. After a triple homicide in Kansas City in 1978, the only survivor, 20-year-old Cynthia Douglas, identified Strickland as one of the shooters. Douglas later tried to recant her testimony, saying she was mistaken. After Strickland's first trial ended with a hung jury, he was later convicted by an all-white jury and sentenced to life without parole.
Still remember hearing that verdict?
Yeah. I will never forget that. I didn't know I could cry like that at that age.
Strickland remained in prison even after 2 of the 4 actual shooters, Vincent Bell and Kilm Atkins, stated under oath that Strickland had nothing to do with the murders.
Every one of the shooters, all 4, none of them are serving time right now for that murder, but you are sitting in here.
Right.
Strickland says even if he's released, he can't get back the past. His daughter was 7 weeks old when he was arrested.
You really have lost a lot. You'll get your life back, but you've lost so much of it.
Yeah, you kind of see it there, I get my life back. I've never had one. So I get to try to establish a life, but I've actually never had one to get back.
Erin Moriarty, CBS News, Cameron, Missouri.